What's going on, everybody? Matt from Face the Music Podcast here, coming at you with something completely different. This is not something I normally do. Normally, I do the podcast, which is very structured, script, the whole thing. It's plot points and bullets. This is completely off the cuff. This is not something I've ever done before. It is very uncomfortable for me, but I what we're going to be doing today, before I get too much into anything, is we're going to be doing a reaction video. I've never done a reaction video. I've seen a bunch. I'm a big fan of Tank the Tech and all that kind of stuff. But I've never actually sat down to say, hey, you know what, let me give this a shot. It's never something I've really been interested in doing. However, when a friend hits you up and they say, hey, man, would you mind doing this? It's kind of hard for me to say no, I will, at the very least, give you everything I got, especially when that friend is Maroof from Dark After Dawn. There is not many things that I wouldn't do for this guy. He's one of the best guys that I know. I've known him for a very long time now. He is a phenomenal musician. His whole band is just killer musicians. And as many lineup changes as this band has gone through, they've always stayed very, very consistent in their writing. This is the first song that they welcome back the guitarist Connor Daly. I have not yet met the other members of this band, though. It's a new lineup, so I'm very excited to see these guys live again, hopefully sooner than later. So Maroof, get your ass back to Long Island, my guy. But yeah, this is a new sound for this band as well. With their last album, they had a very melodic death metal sound. It was very much at the gates sounding, very aggressive. I would say traditional American melodeath. Since the shakeup of the lineup, welcoming Connor back, seeing other guys leave, the songwriting has changed a little bit. The genre is kind of blending, so it takes that melodeath, and from what I hear, it's an entirely new sound. I have not heard this song yet, so this is going to be a brand new experience for me. Obviously, reaction, right? So I'm going to be hearing the song for the first time with you. So I'm very excited about this. I'm very excited to see what the guys have been cooking up. I've heard little bits and pieces of certain songs. I don't know if any of them were this song in particular, but I'm very excited to see what Dark After Dawn, or Dad, as I frequently and affectionately call them, have been working on. This is a few years in the making to get them back making music, solidified lineup. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this is the lineup that sticks for Maroof and everybody else. This band, I just want to say before I begin, is the definition of perseverance. They are the definition of I won't quit. When the going has gotten extremely tough, Maroof has just kept fucking going. I can't speak highly enough about the character of this guy. He is just someone who works. He loves music. He bleeds it. Connor too. Connor is one of the best guitarists I've ever heard. He's always on his Snapchat or Instagram and just shredding away. He's a phenomenal guitar player, so I'm so happy that he's back in the band. But Dark After Dawn, they started up, I'm not exactly sure on the year, but I want to say 2017 sounds about right. I believe that's when their first single was released. But regardless, they've been around for quite a long time now. I would say minimally 9 to 10 years. They have gone through a lot. They have written about life a lot. They have been going through a lot of changes when it comes to moving, when it comes to relocating, mending friendships, mending band relationships. There's a lot that has been going on in the Dark After Dawn camp, so I am so happy that they're still going. B, they're still making music, and C, there is just no quit in these guys. I'm very happy that they're coming back. I'm very happy that I get to do this reaction for them, and hopefully this does something. You know, hopefully it does something for them. Hopefully it does something for me. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of rambling, so I'm gonna get right into it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll touch base at the end of the video. Right off the bat, guys, that scream was massive. Throwing it immediately straight into the old school metalcore feel. So this is a definitely an unexpected but pleasant twist in the songwriting that we came to really expect from Dark After Dawn through the years. Very melodic, it's a very big sound, you know. We're only a couple seconds in, so let's keep going. This so far has so little of the classic Dark After Dawn sound, yet so much of it all at the same time. The vocals are crazy. Maruf normally has a very high range scream, so that much is what I'm used to. The sound though is so core. It's so different from what I'm used to, but I love this. This is so fucking good so far. I mean, we're 54 seconds into the song, and like already I could tell there's such a huge difference in the songwriting, in the playing, in the inspiration behind the album. This sounds great so far. Let's keep going. I can see the times you remember me. Your soul, life is taken from the time you split. It's gone cold. I can see the light you made away. It was so blind to see. Broken ties without saying I can be someone else entirely. These hands are filled with grace. I never walk away. I can't control the pain and suffering. There's nothing more to say. I also want to make quick note, the guy who did this video for them is the same dude that shot the Hellfire video for Lorna Shore. I don't know if you could pick up on that just by pure stylistic choices that the director and the guy filming it is doing with this. But I could see that. I could see the very dark on light, the whole contrast, the shadow work. Ironically, the name of the song is Shadow Work. But this is very cool. This is very cool to watch. I do have to point out the fact that I can't tell all the instruments being played here, but I know that Maruf and Connor are very, very big on solar guitars. I believe that's what they're playing here. A little kind of hard to tell, but I'm pretty sure that's what I can make out. Also, kudos to the recording engineer. This is so well produced. It's so clean sounding. Everything cuts. The leads are beautiful. You can hear the bass nice and clean. The drummer is a fucking machine. This guy has not stopped yet. I'm in love with this new track. I'm in love with the new direction. But let's keep going on, guys. Play along or walk away. I can't control the pain and suffering. Howard Jones has entered the fucking chat. Maroof, my guy, this is such a good look for you. First of all, you look like the ultimate badass. Second, those vocals are fucking incredible, dude. You are really you're killing it with the genre blending that's going on here. I know metalcore really isn't the vein that you normally stay in when you write, but this is phenomenal. This is actually incredible. Your vocals are complementing it so well. Daly, the beautiful solo we just heard, like the whole thing is really it's kicking ass. I love this. I can't wait for the whole record.
These paths are filled with grace. I never walk away. I can't control the pain and suffering. There's nothing more to say. Play along or walk away. I can't control the pain and suffering. It's only by retreating from it. And only through facing the truth of the world. Could you truly make it here? You will survive.
Beautiful bass solo. That was awesome. That was such a beautifully shot video. Alright guys, let's go talk about this. So, welcome back. That was amazing. I love that. I thought that was an excellent song. It was a great way to kick off the new era of Dark After Dawn. Maroof's vocals were intense. You could feel the emotion and the pain that he wants you to feel behind them. The guitar work was incredible. Daly, welcome back, dude. Like, seriously. Make no bones about it, man. You came back with a fucking vengeance. I loved hearing the way that this is all fitting together. I love the new direction. And I feel like there's still room for that classic Dark After Dawn sound with the rest of the album, but this is such a break from the mold. It's refreshing. Like, what you guys have done in the past is incredible. And you know I'm a fan, but man, this was really different. It was really good. I'm impressed. I really am. The songwriting is so good, and I can't really expect anything less from the Dad crew. You guys are excellent songwriters, but everything about this was I don't have many words. The leads were incredible. The bass solo was so unexpected. And it's done so tastefully. It's such like a bass overtone lay. Like it's very, very nicely done. Major kudos, like I said, to the engineer, because everything fits so nicely in the mix. It's just everything complements itself. There's so much room for little nuances to happen. It's a very cool. I mean, it's a great song. First of all, it's a very cool experience to sit here and be able to do this. And I mean, I've been a fan, genuinely a fan of this band for so long. So when they come knocking and say, hey, could you do this? Yes. For you guys, yes. Every single time, yes. This song is also, for those who follow the podcast, this will be on our top 10 this week, 100%. I don't know what place yet, but I would count on at least top 3. This was incredible. I'm very excited for the future of Dark After Dawn. I'm very excited to see you guys on a stage again. So please make that happen sooner than later. Get down to Long Island. We can put something together. I got plenty of resources and connections to make that happen for you. But also, come and hang, dude. I haven't seen you guys since 2019. It's been a long, long fucking time. So I'd love to see you guys again. But Dark After Dawn, I don't have a name for the new album yet. I don't even know if and when it's coming out this year. Follow them. Follow them, Dark After Dawn, on Instagram, on Facebook. Connect with Maroof. Connect with Connor, the rest of the guys. I'm so sorry I don't know your names yet, but I will. This was a very different experience for me doing a reaction video. I don't necessarily mind this, though. So maybe I'll do more of these in the future. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe. Probably. I'll probably do more. But, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you were able to take something out of this the same way I was. Hopefully you were able to hear what I heard, you know, and if you're a fan of this band, what do you think of the new direction? Let me know in the comments. Tell the boys. Connect with them on socials. The video and the song Shadow Work that we just heard officially drops on October 10th. So that is this Friday. I hope you enjoyed watching. I'm gonna wrap this up. I don't know what else to say. Like I said, no script. I'm kind of like I'm just gonna ramble for the next 20 minutes. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Be well, be safe, and I will see you again soon. Peace.